My heart ached and longing for the days that we used to be close and we used to make music together and we used to sing and laugh and play around. I grieved, even when he was still alive, I grieved the dad that I lost. The dad that I knew and loved, it felt like he died that day that he accosted me. I never let him hear me sing again after that. And soon it kind of spread to not letting anyone hear me sing after that. You know, I'm such a musical person that it just sometimes comes out of me. I don't even realize I'm doing it sometimes. I have such a musical tendency. I would sing in front of others if they smirked or grinned, or if they even said that they didn't like my singing. It always took me right back to that moment of standing there hearing my hero tell me that I'm a terrible singer. Any kind of criticism, any kind of critique of my singing, I just took me right back to that devastating feeling of being ashamed of myself for ever thinking I could be good. You know, it started with I didn't dare let my dad hear me sing, but after that, it soon became I didn't let anyone hear me sing. And as my dad's mental health deteriorated, he got more and more hyper-focused on it. And he wanted to completely rid me of any kind of musicalness in my personality. Oh, he would slap me if he caught me bopping my head along to a song. And it even got to where, like, if I was listening to music, he could tell by the look on my face if I was imagining myself singing along or playing along to a song. He didn't even want me imagining myself being musical at all. He would tell me that it was because I was female. He said that music making is for men only, and the female's place in this world is to take care of her man. And so all that I was allowed to do in my life is be a wife and be a mother. So I wasn't allowed to have any aspirations for being anything other than making babies and cooking dinner. I think that he saw the musical part of my personality as being ungodly, because only men are supposed to make music and only men are allowed to have a life. A woman's place is to be there to cook and clean and be a housewife. And he saw that me doing something with music wasn't solely all about my world revolving around a husband. And so I think that's why he tried to, like, crush it out of me. But if he caught me bopping along, if I was bopping my head or tapping my foot or whistling, he would chew me out and he'd berate me again about how sinful it was for me to think that I could be a musician, and pathetic it was that I thought that I could be any good at music. I was afraid of getting caught, even imagining, even like picturing in my head doing something with music was a big no-no in my house. It's like I've always had this really very musical part of me, but I always kind of kept it to myself and tried to keep it a secret, because that's the way I was raised.